Hey everyone, what's happening? Lex back today for another Brawl Stars video, and today we are taking a look at Colette 1v1 versus every brawler in Brawl Stars. Now, you saw the intro. Let me get this out of the way just right here, right off the top. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. In Showdown, in 1v1 scenarios, Colette, she bad. Like, she real bad. She is worse than a one-legged man in a butt-kicking contest. First off, let's take a look at her stats. Now, she has 4,480 hit points at max level, a normal movement speed. Her main attack is called Taxing Shot. It deals 35% damage of the target's current health. Not max health, but current health. Now, her super, on the other hand, is called Time to Collect. It does 20% damage of the target's maximum health. That's one thing that is strange about Colette, is that it's rather hard to play her because you never know exactly how much damage you're going to do. It always varies. So her gadget is called Nuh-uh, and it deals 40% damage, but that 40% is of her current health. So it's best to use her gadget when you're at full health or near full health. Her super is called Push It. Push it. But push it real good. This star power is actually pretty cool, and you can use it to get enemies away from you really quickly because it pushes them all the way to the max distance of her super. So when she comes back, there are now quite a bit of separation in between you and your target. All right, so before we hop into all the 1v1 interactions, I don't know any other way to say this, but she loses like every single one. If you don't use gadgets and supers, she loses every single interaction. When I say that she loses every interaction, I mean every single one. And that would be probably the worst 1v1 video in the history, well, since Tick, because I think he lost them all too. Now, before you get too disappointed, let me just say that I do think that she will be buffed probably very soon. That's just my gut feeling, so don't be scared to pick up that Brawl Pass and collect her as well as all the other great rewards. And if you're going to be getting the Brawl Pass, be sure to use code LEX. It doesn't cost you a single dime extra, but it does really help support me, my 7 kids, my wife, and this channel keep bringing you content. Thank you guys very much for all the support. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to allow all gadgets and all supers from all brawlers. 1v1 versus every brawler, all supers, all gadgets are on the table. Let's find out what happens, and let's start off first with all of the trophy road brawlers. So she did manage to pick up a couple wins. Don't worry, don't get used to that. Brock was an interesting one because I did it like 3 or 4 times and it would alternate. Sometimes she would win, sometimes Brock would win, but it would always be very close right at the very end. So that one could go either way, but you know, I felt like Colette really needed a little boost of confidence in this one, so I went ahead and put the one in where she won, although barely because Brock killed her after death right there. Next up to the plate, we have 4 rare brawlers, raring and ready to go against Colette. Can they take her down? Yeah, probably. Colette's damage scales down so quickly she couldn't even beat Poco. She did, however, beat Barley, mainly because of her super there, which it's interesting because her super, lots of times she wouldn't be able to use it because she would die too quick, so it's best just to use it near the very top. So it would be like, use your gadget first or your super first. Both of those just like in succession as quick as possible and pray that something good happens. But in this case, she does beat Barley, so yay, Colette. Now let's step it up one rarity to the super rare brawlers and see what they got against the brand new brawler in Brawl Stars. Okay, picking up one more win there. I see you. I really don't know how she beat Carl. I know his shots take a long time to move in and come back, but yeah, she beats Carl. Very cool. The funny one there was Penny, because when she was rolling back from her super, lit that gadget up right at the right time and just kaboom, done. That was pretty good. Next up are the epic brawlers. Is Colette's performance going to be epic against them? So there is some interesting tidbits to pull out from these interactions. First off, and most importantly, is the BB one. BB actually landed a shot on Colette as she was using her super, but that's a very important thing to notice, is that on all of these, Colette's super cannot be stopped. It goes straight through Peep, Nani's super, Tick's head, it doesn't matter. Her super cannot be interrupted. It just goes. So that's something. But she does beat Piper, mainly because she can get off that gadget first off and then deal that damage really quickly afterwards. But yeah, auto aimer, it doesn't work on her super either. And now it's time for Mythic Row. Will Colette waltz in there and get those autographs from all the Mythic Brawlers? Or will she leave empty-handed? Let's find out. So she did manage to collect Sprout's signature. Hey, 1 for 6. That's not too, yeah, that's too bad. But at least she got one of them. Stamp that one in your book. Congratulations, Colette. I have a feeling, though, that the legendary brawlers, they're not going to be quite as kind to Colette. Let's find out. This once again highlights another huge weakness for Colette, and that is any sorts of spawners or, in this case, Leon's clone. She couldn't even hardly kill Leon's clone as he disappeared, used his super, healed back up to full, and she was still trying to fight off his clone, dealing double damage to it. Colette just cannot finish off any... She can't land that last kill. You pretty much have to use your gadget or your super to get that kill. But for the final 2 battles, she's got 2 brawlers who just got nerfed. Can she beat Gale? Can she beat Surge? My sources say maybe. Congratulations, Colette. You beat an old man with a snowblower. Are you proud of yourself now? So she beat Gale, but if Gale gets off his super before she can use hers and pushes her against a wall with that star power, she never stands a chance. She dies without ever landing a shot. But, in this scenario, I was given every opportunity to let her shine at least somewhat. She bad. She bad. So that's all the 1v1 interactions. Now I'm going to tell you where you should be playing her in just a minute and where you should not be playing her. But first off, I've got all of her voice lines and they are really, really good. Let's take a listen.
Just wait there. I'll be right back. Hey! Ow! I just want to be friends. That's a keeper. I know you like me. Oh, one for the collection. Don't touch my scrapbook. You are going in my scrapbook. Best moment of my life! Scrapbook moment! Is this really happening? This is better than my fanfics. I see you. Look, my favorite brawler! Brawl Stars forever! I'm gonna chase you and I'm gonna find you. You can't get away from me, ever. This is so cool! So many cool brawlers! Don't run away! I'm gonna catch you! Wait for me! I just want your autograph! I'll find you every time! I still love you. I hope that leaves a mark.
I don't know who that voice actor was, but they totally nailed the part of the creepy stalker, crazed fan. Well done, whoever you are. I will find you. I will hunt you down. No, wait, I'm sounding like Colette. And I will ask you to do an interview. So if you're out there and you're watching this, whoever you are, let me know. So where should you be playing Colette and where should you not be? Well, let's start off with the not showdown. So if you're a big fan of solo showdown, which is a lot of you, I'm sorry, you probably should not play Colette in solo showdown because she's bad there. Like, I guess you can just camp out and, bush camp and try to catch some kills third party. But she bad. So, yeah, don't play her in solo showdown. Now, like in gym grab, I could see her doing okay. She can actually deal a lot of damage really quickly at the top of a brawler's health. Like I said, it just scales down very, very fast. But I'd say gym grab is probably going to be her best game mode. Also, one more treat for you guys is I do have her winning and losing screens for both of her skins. So let's take a look at the base skin for Colette, her winning and her losing screen. I love how on her losing screen she's like, no, I lost, but I gotta hold on to this journal. That's pretty funny. And then both the winning and the losing screen on Trixie Colette are both really well done. She's hanging upside down like a bat on that one. That's freaking cool. So really well done to the designers of this brawler. Like, I love the design. I love her overall feel. I even like the idea of her mechanics and the sound and everything about her is really good. It's just she needs some serious balance because she's bad. You guys get the point. She's bad. Let's all hope for a buff before she goes live. But yeah, so that's Colette in a nutshell. She's a very strange support brawler, and we are all already hoping that she gets buffed, and she hasn't even made it out into the wild yet. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. It's happened once or twice before in my life. Maybe this will be another time. You guys be sure to subscribe and turn on those notifications because I've got more videos coming. The next one is going to be all of the brand new skins in depth, their prices, their release dates, everything. And you're going to get to see all the gameplay in depth. So stay tuned for that one. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And as always, until next time, I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Peace out.